Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind. We've got a big fancy two-hour buff here, and we're going to make use of it. More specifically, we're doing Voodoo Dues quest. We're looking for 3 people. They're in the jungle at the ruins of Abaraz and Jubawal. And that is... there's one here. And Abaraz is there. Okay. I can work with that. I can also work with, we have a mount. While we do this, we should get ourselves a new talent point. What do we want? Can I look at this menu while moving? Probably not very effectively. I'll use slam. That's max. We need more flurry. Just this attack speed for 3 attacks. Dealing with critical strike. We can improve execute. Reduce the raise cost of execute by 2. Maybe that'll make us remember that this is a thing. So we're gonna put one in there. Why not? So now it only costs 13. That's pretty good. Maybe we'll remember it exists. That's the dream, I suppose. Okay. So we're actually looking for these guys, or what? Scurvy dogs. They're at the ruins of Abaraz and Jubal. Find them and collect. Alright. There's some guys up there. What are you doing? What are you doing up there? Guys up there. There's... chilling. That's a good overlook. Fantastic location. Okay. I think these are the ruins right here. Yeah, there's John the Crow. Alright. So we need to work our way through here again. Even with our super fancy buff, I'm going to use everything available to me. Because we know that this area, we've had some issues in the past. And we're getting right into the heart of this area for this quest. Singular zombie, please. Yes. That I can work with. So we get the contagion of rot. That one's no fun. We're gonna move out of the way of that Zanzil Naga.
Can't do that.
And yeah, a lot of drops. We spun around for some reason. That was interesting. Take that mage weave cloth. I think we have a stack of these. These other things that look exactly the same, those are actually gorilla hairs and not night crawlers. Don't make that mistake. Nice tasty snack. Looks like if we can grab those zombies by themselves, pretty much be under attack by this guy. That's another problem with this whole thing. We need to make sure that we are aware of things that are respawning. And it looked like there was somebody here right before us that killed a handful of the guys here. So make note of that. We should. Hey, we're getting our levels up again. Since we just got level 44, all of our abilities are heading back up. More mage weave cloth. Very good. We're going to be using that pretty soon. Yep, that's John the Crow. He's the one we're after. Well, one of the ones we're after. One of 3. For this quest. Then we have another quest where we also get looking for 3 people. That's neither here nor there. Come on down, a singular zombie. Perfect. The real problem is going to be that last grouping there. John and a zombie. Don't have as much hopes for that specific pull. I mean, these guys are weak enough. I could probably take a zombie and him. Just gonna lay down for a second. It shouldn't aggro the witch doctor. So I think we're just gonna try to pull him, and if we get the zombie, that's okay. We could wait until the contagion of rot's gone. That'd probably help us. We can have faster attack speed. That's definitely going to be beneficial for our cause here.
I'm out of range.
Yep, we grabbed the zombie. That's okay. And we immediately got the contagion again. That's good. Let's get some cleaves going. Can't say whether or not he's gonna try to run. He's definitely an undead kind of guy. Which makes me wonder why one pirate guy is worried about it. I am prepared to use a potion here. Might not be necessary. Hey. Don't worry, I'm alive. Okay, we got the spyglass. Very good. That is 1 out of 3. Now I guess we need to look in here a little. See if there's Murray or Chucky. Because if they're not here, they're going to be at the other ruins. That's okay. Worth taking a nice quick sweep of this area. It's not a very large area, so I can see there only being one of the guys here. What do we got? We got Witch Doctor, another Witch Doctor. There's the actual ruiny ruins over there. Sometimes there's a lot of guys inside there. Might be worth checking out. Oh, there's Murray. Hi, how you doing? You fighting these guys? I'm fighting these guys. We're gonna need to clear our way into there. I think the last time we tried to get into there, we were fighting 3 guys at once, so that's not ideal. But that's where the guy is. So that's what we need to do. So I guess that means that Shucky is going to be at the other ruins. Presumably. Hey, more defense. Not complaining about that. Bills. That's fine. What do we got here? We got a hunter, a zombie, and Murray. Not sure if that guy immediately died or what. I'm sure they're fine. Let's see if we can keep that contagion rot, whatever it was, off for a little bit here. I'd appreciate it. Okay. No line of sight, you say? Now we're running away. Alright, just 2 guys. I should probably take out the hunter first. Just a feeling. Big hits. Gonna cleave in there to finish it off. Very good. Well, that went better than expected. Probably a lot down to the whole extra 15% in all our stats buffs thing we got going on. It's definitely not hurting us having that available. Let's see if we can do an execute. Didn't even execute him. And we got cursed again. Or contagion or whatever. Alright. Want a snack? Mm-hmm. 5% chance to spread contagion when to allies when hit. Don't think that's a problem. That's probably fine. Alright. Let's pop in here. Take out Murray. And then head to the other ruins.
Need more.
There's his clubbed foot. Looks more like an actual club than a clubbed foot, but okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's what he calls it. Not gonna worry about it. Okay. We gotta go to the Abaraz ruins. It's more on the coast. You get there. Probably down here first. Alright. That's the right ruins. Yep. Looks like it might be a larger ruin, which might be a problematic. To find one guy. I'm sure it's fine. Quick detour for an iron deposit. Would be nice if you could mine on the mount. That's fine. They'd have to make a mining on the mount animation. That would just be silly. Onwards. That panther attacks me. Panther is presently attacking me. As long as he doesn't have a stun attack, we're good. Here's the ruins. Alright. It's like a large area. We're only on the lookout for one guy. It's like pretty much the same kind of people. You can just look over the walls. Yeniku. That ain't him. Pencil Hunter. Outcast. Zombie. Witch Doctor. Zombie. Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor. Okay, I'm not exactly seeing him. So I'll just start off by find some guys on the outskirts here. I feel like he's gonna try to run. Or mage with call. Very good. There's Chucky. Okay, options for fighting Chucky. Kind of just want to fight him by himself. I don't know if we can get him without aggroing the Witch Doctor there. So I'm going to him. He runs this way. Then we lead him over here.
Not in rage.
Worked fantastically. That was a precision movement there. Walking in between everybody, grabbing only the guy we care about, and getting out of there. Very good. Made this nice and easy for me. I think this is the first time we've been down here to the ruins of Aberaz. That's cool. I guess we can move on to the next quest then. Fleet Master Serum Captain Fleet Master. Lead an entire fleet. Villerin's Landing. Still leadership. Their fleet will sink soon. I think that's gonna be the ships down there. So let's head that way. Alright. From what I recall from those pirate ships, they were a little bit more grouped together on the ships themselves. So, we will see if we're able to effectively get one at a time. It says 2 hours, so I'm pretty sure it's 1 hour and X minutes. It like starts at 2 hours. Might start at 3 hours. I'm not really sure. It says for 2 hours. 2 hours remaining. It's very clearly less than 2 hours remaining. It's just the way that it works. When it goes over a certain amount of minutes, that's fine. We can manage. Not a huge deal at this point. So we can basically say how much more of this buff we have. We were here for like a minute at the end of last episode. This episode's been 21 minutes. So we got like an hour and 38 minutes left on this buff, I'd say. Run past all these bloodsail guys. Make our way over to the boats. I guess we could just start swimming sooner rather than later, but there's enough space on the wild shore we can make some movements without worrying about it. This guy doing some fishing. You see the ships right there. I'm going to assume the 2 captains are weaker than the fleet master. But which ships would they each be on? I guess it doesn't make too much of a difference, but I think we're going to go for the 2 that are closer together first. See if that works out for us. Minion, don't you do it. Alright, let's see what we can do over here. We know there are bloodsail guys on those islands, so before we head over there, we're going to eat some clams. As you do. Alright, here we go. Cross this water. And prepare for combat. And we know these guys are going to try to run. So, that is noted. And we've been disarmed. Nope. I don't think so. Still more worried about the warlocks than the swashbucklers. But we should be okay. Okay. Lock and the minion. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this before the sword is not sharp anymore, but we'll make as much progress here as we can. We're doing some damage. Succubus minion. We are missing. Okay. Hey, we got Dizzy's eye. Look at that. That's convenient. That was going to happen eventually, as we fought our way through all these Bloodsail guys. Look, that's good. That's very good. Let's see what we're working with here. Sea Dogs, Bloodhands, an Elder Magus. It's not great. Another Elder Magus. Well. He's all 50, 45. Now he's next to another guy. Let's wait for him. Get close. Try to grab out one at a time. He's level 43. Level 43 deckhand should be doable. I'm again kind of worried about the Elder Magus. And I'm also worried about the tight spaces below deck here. Just tries to walk away. You didn't make it far. Oh man, now those guys are really close together. That's not what we need. This is Sea Dog. Kind of feel like I probably should work on one boat at a time. Can y'all move apart a little bit? Don't think there's gonna be any other. Move. Stop it. Let's grab the Magus. Yeah, got a treasure chest. We'll get that after we stop having to run for our lives. Priorities. Let's see what we get. There's an absolute ton of moonberry juice. It restores mana. Not useful. And a crushing maul. 1 gold and a vendor. That's pretty good. I work with that. Let's see if that reset them to a more favorable location. Oh yeah, that'll work. Oh, we found the water. I need to go up. Ah, coming in by yourself. That was a mistake. Which I will gladly exploit. Buster's still going okay. Oh, he's got some. He's doing a little of something there. Another thing I'm slightly worried about is potentially getting stuck on the ship when guys above respawn. That would not be ideal.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got Elder Magus there. Another Elder Magus there. Are they under the ship? I guess if we don't find one on this ship, we will conclude that there's nobody important on these ships. It feels like where a captain of a ship would be, right? On each individual ship. That just makes sense. Alright, Elder Magus. Bring it. Oh yeah, big fiery attacks. Fiery, fiery, fire attacks. Not much in the way of HP though. He dropped a fine aged cheddar. Delicious. Okay. I think it's probably worthwhile to take down the mage up there. Because if somebody tries running out and runs back and grabs him and brings him back down, that's just a whole series of problems that I don't want to deal with. I don't know if he has any melee attacks, but still. Mostly just fires off big fiery attacks. Fiery, fiery, fire attacks. And he dropped Mage Weave Cloth. That's not too surprising. Okay. Below decks. Let's see what fate has in store for us. Could be disastrous. But that's just any point in general for us, so can't be too surprised. Bloodsail Swabby. Alright. Let's get him a little bit further away from going below decks. Slow him down a little bit. Run out of sharpness. Oh, there's that Sea Dog's back. We're not killing these guys very quick. Okay. That is what I was afraid of. If we're too slow, they start respawning. So I guess the new plan is hope that we can escape from below decks. These guys are gonna be respawning here now, it seems. We are getting ourselves into a corner here. We're gonna need our sword as sharp as possible to hopefully come out of this alive. Full health. Full sword sharpness. Full rage. Okay, yeah, 2 Sea Dogs. Now what you want. Taking a significant amount of damage. Potion time. Where do you think you're going? And escape. The question becomes, will we be able to get back in there? Oh, she's come back. Alright. We're going to slightly preempt this, since that's going to be gone soon. We took out the one. So if we can get back below decks before more guys spawn, that's our main issue right now, I'd say. Looks like we can skirt around the guys that are up there. So that's not a concern. Alright. Let's see if we can get back below decks. Sometimes it feels like things have too long of a respawn, and sometimes it feels like they're too short. It's just very situational. And you come over here. Not sure where that attack was. Sea Dog. It's so quick I can't even see what it is. Some kind of thing stopping me from doing what I want to do. That's some kind of poison. So we had some cheese. Nature damage inflicted every 3 seconds. Does it say how much nature damage? 32. We will ride this out on the cheese wheel. It's the perfect strategy. Alright, we're full cheese. What we got down here? Let's sell deckhand, let's sell swabby. Got a sea dog. I don't feel like I can escape through these windows, which isn't great. Just think I can keep our cursor there and see if we can figure out what they're doing. Seems like kind of a stun, or a root, or bind, or something like that. Even further down? Under mage. I don't know if that's where you'd put your captain exactly. Just come by yourself. Nope. Oh no. Iron Patch. Uh-oh. Whoop. Is that one of the guys? It isn't. That's not even one of the guys. Who's this? Who's Iron Patch? I don't even know. I don't think this is where we need to be. Guess we'll check this ship then. Maybe that's just another guy in there. There could still be the guys in there, but I'm gonna check the bigger ship. Looks like we can easily sneak on without worrying about these guys. Right, what do you got? More of the same. This is probably a fine spot. Seems to be a lot of space under the decks of these ships. That's something to worry about. There's more guys at the top of the ship too. That's something to note. see what we got here. Alright, we got two guys here, very close together. Not what you want. And then another Magus up there. We can't just go below decks. That's obviously not going to work. Where is it? No. Trying to be sneaky about it. There's big cannons in the way there, so you probably wouldn't be able to get in anyways. Oh, we fell in the water. Good plans. Good plans. And there's the mage. That's not really the one we wanted to click, but okay. This is fine. We're gonna do the whole hope that they reset into a more favorable position thing. Jaguaro Island. I don't know about all that. Sword's back on. Having very limited success storming these ships. That's okay. Let's see if we got a more favorable configuration. Nope, that is not favorable at all. Get owned. Absolutely devastated that Magus. Their lack of hit points has been their undoing. My goodness. And more cheese. How tasty. How very effective. The more cheese we get, the longer we can stay here, taking all their cheese. Now, if there's two captains and a fleet master on here, that's concerning. Hey, another cheese. Thank you kindly. Oh, we got another Magus and a Sea Dog, huh? Now it's your turn. Yeah, seems like we're able to basically take them on if we're a little aggressive with it. Okay. Very good. Below decks again. I think this ship is bigger though, so there might be even more guys down there. We shall see. Oh man, that's 3 guys. Leaving. Are they just standing on top of the ship? Oh, they're coming this way. Oh, man. Oh. What do you mean they're out of range?
Too far away.
Okay. So yeah, that was 3 guys. That's not what you want. And the poison was still going. That was dangerous. We're trying here. Kinda. Alright. Here we go again. If it had only been 2, I would have been pretty okay with it. But as it stood, that was not what we needed to have. Keeps on respawning. Bunch of jerks. Oh, they're so low. How are we so low?
Not in
Get away from me. Poison's gonna kill us. Poison's gonna kill us. Yeah, 17 more seconds of poison, we're dead. Goodbye, buff. I sure love things respawning on top of me, that's fun. Now, without the buff, there's no way we're gonna be able to get in there. Alright. Whatever. Well, we got some use out of that, at least. I guess we can use this opportunity. Oh, we're probably going to be too far away from the boat. I was going to say we could use this opportunity to figure out if there's any people on the boat, but we're probably too far away. We can at least go and take a look at the insides of the ship so we can get an idea of where everything goes. Well, we completed 2 quests at least. I don't think there's gonna be much to glean except for the ship layout, so that's at least something. Managed to get some info down here. We found that higher level guy. A higher level named guy that wasn't one of the guys we were looking for, which is peculiar. That's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna be able to look at the ships. What do you reckon? These 2 identical? They look pretty similar. Yeah, this upper area. Up to the wheel. Downstairs we got the main room. Another room here. Goes even further down. Very belly of the ship here. And there's a room at the back. Somebody's fighting a sea dog here. Oh, we're basically out of time, so. Oh, been stuck. I thought we can walk on water. That's fun. I'm pretty sure this is going to be an identical ship. There's a skeleton. Back room. Downstairs. Yep. So let's go see if there's anything different with the third ship. Skeleton. And we can walk on water, so that's an extra bonus, I suppose. Ghost powers. Make use of them while you have them, I suppose. Okay. Ship, we got the regular areas. Head downstairs. Looks like it might be the same ship. Oh, it's got an extra little room in here, I think. This area's a bit wider. That bonus room could have any sorts of nonsense in there. So that's worth noting. And then downstairs we got basically the same. I don't know if this is actually a different ship. They're very similar, at least. So we might have just missed that room on the other ships, so we'll add that to our potentially on the other ships bit of information. We can walk on the outside of the ship. That's interesting. Let us head over to where somebody else seems like they were fighting. We can piggyback off their success. Might be able to get something done here. So we're still sharp for a little bit, but we lost the other buffs. That's unfortunate. See what there is to see over here. So guys on that ship. So guys over there. So guys over there. Captain Keelhaul. I think it's a corpse, though. Yeah, it's a corpse. So we know that Captain Keelhaul is in there, at least. That's interesting. That's information. Where's the person that did so? That at least tells us something. And we'll use that information to try these ships again with less buffs. Probably to disastrous effect. Next time. Goodbye.